Welcome back, everybody. It's Aziel here. We're going to be discussing the signing that never almost didn't happen. Ravens traded for a player. Everything was going good. Player shows up to DC, to Baltimore, fails the physical. Ravens go, nah, we're good. We want to undo that. They end up signing Trey Hendrickson. Yes, Trey Hendrickson is now a Baltimore Raven. We're going to be breaking down the biggest factors on why this helps the Ravens so much. Already in a weekend AFC North division that especially for the Steelers. I don't know what the Bengals are doing. Maybe looking like the Browns are going to give the Ravens the best chance running up their money, best chance at it. I have the Ravens winning that division for next year, but the Ravens are the Ravens. How they been? I had them winning the division going for the last 2 years, and it is what it is. But we're going to be breaking down why Trey Hendrickson helps the Ravens so much, even after his injuries, even at his age. We're going to be breaking it down in this video. Trey Hendrickson, now a Baltimore Ravens, he helps the Ravens in a multitude of different ways. One being his elite closer mentality. Hendrickson is widely regarded as one of the best closers in the NFL since 2021. He ranks second in the league in fourth quarter sacks with 26.5. This directly addresses a critical Ravens issue that they've blown an NFL worst 16 leads in the final 5 minutes in the last 5 seasons. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture right here, but if I always see it on Twitter, probably right here. If I do find it, is the Ravens have been known to choke leads. The little scoreboard picture with all the different games that they should have won in the fourth quarter. In the final 5 minutes, they end up losing that. So it looks like Trey Hendrickson is a step in the right direction for the Ravens not to do that anymore because they're very known for doing that. He also is a production upgrade because he provides an immediate star power to a pass rush that struggled in 2025. Hendrickson's 61 sacks in 2021 ranks fourth in the NFL, far outpacing any recent Ravens player. He also gives that the Ravens a draft asset retention because the Ravens signed Hendrickson as a free agent instead of trading for Max Crosby. They retained their two first round picks that they were going to trade for Max Crosby. Those picks are expected to be used to rebuild a roster that was depleted during free agency. And this also helps the Ravens because it creates a divisional shift. By signing Hendrickson from the Cincinnati Bengals, the Ravens weaken a direct AFC North rival while gaining a player who's already has knowledge on a division's gritty style of play. I don't understand. This is how down bad the Bengals are. I don't understand how you have one of the best defensive players right now, as of right now, and then you don't want to pay him, and then you don't want to trade him. You let him walk, and then he ends up going to a rival. I don't understand what's going on with the owners over there. Clearly, they don't know how to navigate with their players, or even if they were like, if the relationship was done, I've covered it before on the previous channel that if the relationship done, send him to, the NFC, send him to the other conference. I don't know why you keep, not only did you keep them in the same division, you kept them in the same conference. So that makes no sense. Well, because of what they did, they didn't do it, but I don't understand how you do that. So you expect Trey Hendrickson to have games when the Ravens go against the Bengals because he's gonna have a different set of motivation for those games. And he also creates a scheme flexibility for the Ravens with their new defensive coordinator, Jesse Mentor, noted that Hendrickson's ability to win in a multitude of different ways provides the defense with significant tactical flexibility. So those are my reasons for why Hendrickson can provide a big up for the Ravens in a multitude of different ways. The only thing that I'm seeing is where the Ravens are risking it a little bit is that Hendrickson will be 32 in December, and he is coming off a core muscle surgery that limited him to 7 games and 4 sacks in 2025. But it looks like a lot of up to a lot of down. So, what do you guys think? Are the Ravens the favorites, like a far favorite now to win the division, or are the Ravens still the Ravens? And they, like I said, like I mentioned, that they were depleted in free agency. Can they come back? Does Trey Hendrickson sort of balance that? It's just one dude, obviously, but can he sort of balance it out a little bit for the Ravens to still come out on top? And where did the Ravens, are they still Super Bowl favorites even after the past years? You guys let me know in the comments down below. I'm sorry it took forever for a new video to come out. Is I've been busy, your boys been busy, so the boys gonna try to crank out these videos more often. What I might cover next is the Commanders. We have not covered the Commanders in a while, so we're gonna be commenting on the Commanders' new additions to the team. How this helps the team. There's a lot of praise for the Commanders right now, but we need to keep it on the low. We do better when they don't talk about us, or when they do talk about us. So that's the video I have for today. What do you guys think of Trey Hendrickson in a Baltimore Ravens uniform? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm Aziel Mejia, and I'll see you in the next video.